The birth of Ganesha Parvati, the wife of Lord Shiva, created Ganesha from the sandalwood paste she used for her bath. She fashioned him into a boy and instructed him to guard her while she bathed. When Shiva returned home and tried to enter, Ganesha, not recognizing him, blocked his path. Enraged by Ganesha's refusal to let him in, Shiva severed Ganesha's head. Upon realizing his mistake, Shiva replaced Ganesha's head with that of an elephant and revived him, making him the remover of obstacles and the beloved god of beginnings. Moral: this story teaches the importance of respect for one's parents and the idea that true wisdom and power come from understanding and reconciling with one's mistakes. Ganesha and the mouse Ganesha is often depicted riding a mouse. According to one story, Ganesha once set out to travel the world and decided to do so on his mouse, which was a humble and unlikely vehicle. The mouse proved to be an efficient and reliable companion, showing that even the smallest or least significant beings can achieve great things with the right support and determination. Moral: this story emphasizes that no matter how small or seemingly insignificant one might be, everyone has the potential for greatness with determination and the right attitude.
The broken tusk won. Popular story recounts that during a battle with the demon Modak, Ganesha's tusk was broken. Ganesha, using his broken tusk as a quill, began writing the Mahabharata as dictated by the sage Vyasa. The story illustrates how Ganesha's tusk, even in its broken state, was used for a noble cause, signifying that imperfections can still be valuable and contribute to greater good. Moral: this story teaches that even with imperfections or challenges, one can contribute meaningfully and achieve great things by utilizing their unique qualities and abilities.
The Brave Little Rabbit. Once upon a time, in a peaceful meadow, there lived a tiny rabbit named Ruby. Ruby was small, but had a heart as big as the moon. One day, the animals of the meadow discovered that the brook, which provided them with fresh water, was blocked by a huge fallen tree. The animals tried to move the tree, but it was too heavy for them. Ruby knew that something had to be done. She hopped over to the wise old owl, who told her that there was a magical stone deep in the forest that could help them. Even though Ruby was scared of the dark forest, she bravely ventured in. Along the way, she met a helpful squirrel who gave her a map and a friendly deer who showed her the way. Ruby finally found the magical stone, which shone brightly and had the power to move the tree. With the stone in paw, Ruby made her way back to the brook. The animals cheered as the tree floated away, and the water flowed freely again. From that day on, Ruby was known as the bravest rabbit in the meadow, and everyone celebrated her courage.
Ganesha and the coconut. According to another story, Ganesha was once offered a coconut by a devotee. Ganesha accepted the offering with great joy, symbolizing the idea that even the simplest offerings made with love are cherished by the divine. He then broke the coconut and distributed the pieces, teaching the value of generosity and the significance of sincere devotion. Moral: this story underscores the value of genuine devotion and the spirit of giving, showing that what matters most is the sincerity of the heart. These stories not only celebrate the character and deeds of Lord Ganesha, but also impart valuable lessons on virtues, devotion, and wisdom. The competition for the fruit. Once, there was a competition between Ganesha and his brother, Kartikeya, to win a special fruit from their parents, Shiva and Parvati. The fruit was said to grant wisdom and knowledge. The challenge was to circle the world 3 times and return first to claim the fruit. Kartikeya set off on his peacock, while Ganesha chose a different strategy. Instead of traveling, Ganesha simply circled his parents 3 times, saying that they were his entire world. Impressed by his wisdom and devotion, Shiva and Parvati awarded the fruit to Ganesha. Morale: this story highlights the importance of understanding and wisdom over mere physical feats and demonstrates that devotion and cleverness can lead to great rewards.